now in the fourth chain from the hook, we will be making 2 double crochets. After making 2 double crochets, now we'll chain 4. And again we leave 4 chains and make 2 double crochets. You have to repeat the same pattern till the end. By the end you might be having 12 to 13 of these holes, and any number is right. There is no hard and fast rule. And now we'll turn around our project and we'll make one single crochet in this big hole. And now we'll continue inserting 10 double crochets in this same hole. After 10 double crochets, now again we'll do single crochet in this hole, and then we'll start in the another hole the same pattern. First we'll do a single crochet, and then we'll continue doing 10 double crochets, and then we'll finish it off it again with a single crochet. You have to repeat the same process till all the holes are done. And now they are all done, so we'll cut off the extra thread, and the base of our rose is ready. And now we're making the bud of the rose, which will give it a lot of support. So first of all we'll start by making a magic ring. After making the magic ring, we have to chain 1 and do 5 single crochets in this magic ring. Now we'll pull the thread and close the magic ring, and slip stitch in the very first stitch. now we'll chain 4. Now in the second chain from the hook, we'll make a single crochet and half double crochet in the next stitch and double crochet in the third stitch. And now we'll slip stitch into the next stitch, and we have to repeat this same process until we make 5 of these. Once done, we'll cut off the extra yarn and we're gonna tie it back to secure it completely. Now let's start by making a leaf. For this you'll need a green yarn and also a wire. I'm using a 0.4 mm wire. So this is the least or the minimum thickness that I recommend. We will take one round of this wire because the leaf is small, so one round should be enough, and we'll cut off it. For making the leaf, I like to use two ends of the yarn because it makes the leaf look thicker. So if you have a 3-ply yarn, then I recommend using 2 threads only. But if you have a 4 or 5-ply yarn, then you can go with a single thread too. And now we'll make a slip knot and chain 10. And now we'll crochet with the wire. So we'll attach the wire just like that, and we'll make our first single crochet in the second stitch from the hook. So if you keep the wire with the chains, then it will automatically get included in your leaf. And now we'll just continue the pattern. In the last chain, we'll be making 2 single crochets, and once our one side is complete, we'll repeat the same pattern on the other side by starting off with 1 half double crochet. And our leaf is ready, and we'll cut off any other yarn that is peeping out of our leaf. Now comes the most technical part where we'll be assembling our rose. So first of all, you need to take a long thread and you have to tie a knot on the one end, and you have to insert the needle from the other end. Some people use glue gun to assemble the rose, but I don't like its finishing, so I like to sew my rose. And if you want a live looking rose, then I'll recommend this to you as well. And we have to start very carefully by rotating our rose and giving it a shape that an actual rose would look like. So we can adjust it completely, unlike if you're using a glue gun, because once it's pasted we cannot tear it apart, but here you can adjust it a bit. So just like that, we rotate all the petals. And once you're happy with the rose that you are seeing and you want this to be the final outcome, then you'll start the sewing part. So we'll insert the needle from the last petal to the other end. Wherever it goes, you can go anywhere, it doesn't matter. But what we have to make sure is that we secure all the petals. So we'll just do this going from one end to another end, making sure all the petals are included in the sewing. And now, as we can see, our rose is fully secured. So we'll be tying the two threads that are left behind. And our rose is ready, and now we'll be taking a wire or a stick, whatever you want, and we'll apply a glue gun on the part that will go inside the rose. And now we'll be attaching our bud again with the glue gun. It gives a lot of support to our rose, so make sure you don't skip this. And now we'll attach the thread and the leaf to our rose. And once your rose is ready, now you can just adjust it a bit as you want it, and that's it. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe.